Right, we're ready to sew together. And how we're going to sew together, we're going to use opaline glass and our bodkin. I'm going to, I've cut a length here, is about, I don't know, 50 centimetres, something like that. It's probably far too much, but I'd rather cut stuff off than join halfway through, so that's what I'm doing. So that's loaded and ready to go. If you look at the completed one, if I just need to pull that, you can see what we're actually doing as we're sewing. We're taking one loop. It's not difficult, sorry, it's difficult to see here, but this effect is given because we're taking one loop from each stitch and sewing them together, and that closes things really nice and neatly. Let me show you how to do that. So I've thread my needle, and I'm going to start from the inside of the purse, and I'm going to bring my needle up on the inside loop. When I say inside, I mean when the purse is together like that. That's inside, isn't it? It's the closest to the other edge. So I'm going to take my needle up through that one of the first stitch on the right hand side of the purse. I'm going to leave my tail there because I'm going to sew that one in at the end, and then I'm going to bring my needle up from inside the purse. Oh, I can't get it. I've got to look at it in real life and not through the camera. There we go. Through just one loop of the first of the corresponding, the first, matching stitch. There's the word, the matching stitch of the other side. And that's all we're going to do. So I'm holding this in an awkward position to show you. You won't hold yours like this because you'll be able to find a sort of nice natural sewing stance, if you like. But all that happens is, as I said, you're going to put your needle through the one loop of each stitch, of each matching stitch. And we'll give it a good pull to tighten it up at the end. I don't want to pull it too tight because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. As I said, this is a totally unnatural sewing position. It's just to show you. So the needle goes, get out the way, thread, get out the way. The needle goes in the innermost loops of each stitch all the way down. Okay, and that will be absolutely fine, and that's all you've got to do in the light pink stitches until you get to the long blue double crochet. Can I just say at this point my hand is absolutely killing me. Absolutely killing me. Split that, look. Terrible. You know what I said earlier, my sewing teacher would be proud, she so would not. Can I open that out a little bit? I just want to get at least to one blue stitch to show you, and then I'm going to collapse my hand, cry for a bit, finish it off a bit more, and then come back to you because it really hurts. Right, come through those two. And now we are up to the long blue double crochet, but nothing's changed. You just do the same but into a blue stitch. So that's nice, isn't it? A little bit of variety. And then just keep going. Just keep going all the way. Now I am going to just stop this at this point and turn my hand so I can sew properly. So I will meet up with you again at the end, okay? When you get to the top, just make sure that you pass your needle through to the middle of the purse, so the inside, thus. And you can, oh look at that, isn't that lovely? You can see it from the inside. You can turn your purse inside out and sew in your ends. Look at that. It's like some sort of ice cream sandwich. As usual, I'm equating things to food, but it's really lovely, isn't it? Hang on, let's have a look. It's joined. Do you know what? Look, it's kind of getting purse-like. It's getting. Sew in your ends, chaps, and let's meet back bright and early and do the frame.